Ginzu VI! Onegai shimasu! Welcome to Ginzu Value Investing. In this first video, I'm going to give you a little bit of background on who is Ginzu Value Investor. I will also cover my objectives for this channel. And then last but not least, I'll give you a brief overview of what's coming up on the channel. So without further ado, who is Ginzu Value Investor? Well, after graduating from university with a bachelor in engineering and a master's in management and business administration, I pretty much spent my entire life working in the big corporate world. One of the perks of working for a big blue chip is that you have access to a pretty good retirement plan. And I've been investing for many years in that retirement plan until about 2 years ago, I had to relocate within the company. And it meant that I lost access to that pension plan. So that forced me to look outside of the traditional pension funds for places where to invest my savings. Okay? And it also gave me the opportunity of spreading my investments and diversifying into other stocks, funds, ETFs, and so forth and so on. Basically, the main aim of my savings and my retirement plan is that one day when the time comes, I can retire and have access to those fundings and kind of live a comfortable life without losing too much quality of living. As I started looking around for information on stocks and value investing, I dusted off my university textbooks on corporate finance. I also started looking around at the traditional sites that we all use for investing. Also bought some really nice books about value investing. Start following some really good YouTubers that provide some good tips and also some really good channels that actually teach you how to do valuation and value investing. So all that I needed to do is connect all these dots. Easier said than done because there's so much information around that it's I was struggling to put all these pieces together into a plan or a framework or a toolkit that I could actually use for my own investments. So, I start making notes and using all the things that I have learned on all these places of information, and I put together a toolkit for my value investing. So the main objective of this channel is to actually share my toolkit. I have a set of tactics, techniques, and tools that I use for value investing. And this channel is, my way of kind of contributing to the community of value investing, and hopefully the toolkit that I've put together will be helpful for others. Okay. So what's coming up in this channel? I have a set of videos coming up. The first video will be about screening for value, how I use the traditional screening tools to find value stocks. Next, I will produce a video on how to read the finances and do an analysis on the company or the stock that I'm interested in. Next, a video on business validation, how I actually use the company financials and analysis to kind of validate the business, make sure that it's a business that I kind of check all my marks and I'm willing to invest in it. Then once I validate the business, I actually go into a company valuation. So I will create a video that kind of explains the way I value a company, how I value a stock, make sure that the stock is within the price range that I'm willing to pay for it. Then next I will produce a video also on how I make my buying decisions, and a little bit also about portfolio management, how I manage my portfolio. And then last but not least, I'm going to create also a video on when to sell, when I what kind of the process that I take to sell a stock, and also other considerations about value investing. So if you're interested in value investing, and if you think this is the sort of information that you like, give me a thumbs up. That would really be appreciated, and you will show that there's people out there that are interested in this type of information. Also, if you want to be notified of those upcoming videos, just click the subscribe button and the bell icon, and you will get notified when I upload these videos. So that is all for now. Hopefully this will be helpful for you. I hope to see you out there, and stay safe. Ginzu vi! Arigatou gozaimashita!